Hi, everybody. It's Lorianne here from Ink and Pen Adventures podcast, and I'm on location today. And I took this opportunity. I have a break. I am at the Kennedy Center American College Theater Festival, or KCACTF Region 7 in Spokane, Washington right now. And I'm walking across I think it's called the Spokane River. I hope it is. Right by the Hotel and Convention Center where we are. And I just wanted to stop in and say hi. I am going to add this to one of my episodes coming up next week. But one of the cool things about being in another town is learning the cool stuff about it. So we are in the land of the Spokane tribe, and we respectfully share this land with the stewards. And we are here to celebrate college theater. It's pretty fun. I am on the planning committee, and so I get to schedule workshops and keep track of things that are going on around the space. But I'm also right now taking a walk because there are some falls that I keep seeing right near my hotel that I catch when I look out my window. And I am on the 14th floor this year. Last year I was on the 10th. We were back here again last year. And I was on the 10th floor, so I couldn't quite see. Yeah. I didn't even realize that there were actual falls over here. So I'm walking over this direction to go see the falls. But I'm like, why would I do this recording? Well, part of my podcast is about travel, right? Part of my podcast is about life and documenting. And I have not been documenting at all this week. I haven't even really been taking pictures because I've been in the moment with my colleagues, my students and their students, and some pretty impressive national folks. I actually just shook the hand and got the phone number of Jay Duckworth. And if you don't know Jay Duckworth, you have probably seen his work if you have seen Hamilton the musical. He was on the original design team as the props master, working out of New York back in 2000, I want to say 13 maybe. And his work is amazing. But he himself is the most delightful person. And I've said that so many times in the past few days since I met him the first time. The most delightful person I've really ever met. And so giving and willing to share his experience and his stories and give his advice. I had heard about him. I knew he was a really remarkable person, and his artistry, the artistry of his work, and the stuff he chooses to, pardon me, and the stuff he chooses to put on stage is truly stunning. It's, though, his advice and his personal connection to every person he talks to. Really? Right now? So I just came out of he did a keynote for us for our Design Technology and Management program, or DTM, where he gave some of the best advice I've really ever heard someone give to young artists, and that is, do not undervalue your worth. You deserve to be paid. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to set your terms as much as you can and understand the work you're being asked to do. I do realize I'm about to walk over to where the falls are, and it might get loud, so I may have to stop and come back later. But for now, remember, you are worth it. Absolutely. 100%. And if you are an artisan of any sort, you create things, you write, you bake, you cook, you dance, you do theater. And in theater, you do all kinds of things. You are worth it, and you are worth being paid for that. And yes, there are times you are going to work for free, because that's the nature of the company or organization you're working with, and that can have its own fulfilling rewards. But you still have to look out for you. You still have to take care of you, and you still have to look out for those that come behind you, because you're setting examples, you're setting precedents about how this work can be and should be done. And we are in a time of immense change in the theater world, and it's really exciting, and it's really terrifying. And I come to these conferences, and I am reminded that the people coming behind me are incredible. They are inspired and creative. They're delightful. I just had a lovely conversation with the young makeup and hair designer who's also a costume designer named Katie and Serafina. And I can't tell you how I get so excited to go back and teach my students again. We're teachers. We get tired. We don't want you to know that we're tired, but we get tired. And we want you to know that you inspire us every day. So if any students are listening out there, and you are a student of the arts, of the sciences, you're an athlete or a business major, and any of the other many fulfilling majors out there, we do look to you for inspiration as well as you look to us. And we take this job very seriously. And we trust that you will trust us as long as we have earned it. And we hope to never break that trust. And I appreciate you all listening to me. I'm standing here. It's actually a dam, I think. There is a section where it looks like they can lower it, and there's some more falls, but I think you probably can hear it. Let me give you a moment to see if we can hear it. And I will post some pictures of this area on my website and on my social, so you can see it if you are interested. So this will go up probably on Monday when I get back home. Maybe earlier. It's possible. But are you an artist? Do you create things? Are you a scientist? Are you solving problems that the world needs solved? Because I appreciate you. And I want you to share that. So please feel free to share in the comments or comment on a post and tell me what it is that you create. Everybody creates something. And everybody's work deserves to be seen and celebrated like we are celebrating the work of these 560 people that are here at this conference this weekend in Spokane, Washington. And we are hosted by Gonzaga University, and we are one of our chairs comes from Spokane Falls Community College, and they're both amazing institutions, as are many of the institutions that I know of. There's a lot I don't know. They're all filled with passionate and caring individuals that are here to help you find your path in the world. And I hope you're able to do that. So for now, from Spokane, Washington, I'm going to say bon voyage, and I will catch up with you on Thursday again with a regular Ink and Pen Adventures episode. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a really brilliant day.